Hey, how's it going, guys? Team TRE here, also known as the man that reviews everything. Now, some of you may have just watched Halloween Ends for the first time, or you guys are coming from my spoiler-free review and you guys are watching this for the first time. So, now, I get to be open and honest, truly honest, about everything about Halloween Ends. Like I said in my spoiler-free review, I was disappointed in this movie, and now here's why. Character developments. How are you going to make Laurie Strode, who was a badass in 2018 in Halloween Kills, even though she was kind of sidelined in Halloween Kills because of an injury, she was still trying to get up and go fucking kick some ass. So she was a badass in my eyes. But how are you going to make a character like her go from a year later, because they take a giant time jump to 2019? So it's not even the fucking 4 years like they said they were going to do. But how are you going to make a fucking badass character like Laurie Strode turn into a, housewife kind of mother type, single mother? Like, I don't understand. Laurie Strode literally opens up the movie with saying, shit, fuck, tits, like saying all these, like, I don't know, explicit words, I guess. I mean, to me, I don't care, but it just doesn't make sense with her character. Like, yeah, I laughed when I saw it because it's Laurie Strode cussing. Like, that's funny. I didn't like it. And then the whole movie, too, where she's just like, I don't know, she's just, I guess it makes sense. She's trying to move on from her trauma. She's trying to move on and heal. But for something like this that she's been dealing with, and with Michael Myers, can you honestly ever move on and not live without, having to look behind your back every second? Like, if I was her, I would be terrified of Michael for the rest of my life. But I mean, I guess that's the whole point. That she's been running, hiding from Michael this entire time for the past 40 years. And she wants to take a new step into a lighter direction. And as she says in her book, let the evil in. So, I get it. But to me, I didn't like that. I wanted Laurie to still be a badass, and she was at the end of the movie with the kitchen scene. The kitchen scene was pretty good. I liked it. It was intense, and the fighting was all sick. But the way she overpowered Michael like that made Michael look like a bitch. Not gonna lie to you. With the way he fucking just killed everybody in Halloween Kills, for him to like just get killed so easily in Halloween Ends, so undeserving for Michael. Michael deserves so much more. Like, it's Michael fucking Myers. How can you kill the boogeyman? Like, I don't know. I guess you can say I'm upset about them killing Michael, but I wanted them to kill Laurie too. I didn't really like. I do care that Michael died. It's honestly not what I was expecting, but if Michael and Laurie both died in like a good way where they were killing each other, then okay, I respect it. But they fucking, I don't know. Like, I wanted Michael, when they were lifting him in the car and like taking him to the dump or whatever, I wanted him to come back to life and just start killing everybody again. Like in Halloween Kills, that would have been so fucking crazy to see. Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many things, but let me get into them because I'm just gonna keep saying I don't know this entire video. But another thing I did not like: since when in franchise history did Michael Myers have a fucking sidekick? When did he get a Robin? Somebody tell me. I hate that so much because that's not Halloween. That's not Michael fucking Myers. That's a kid who's just becoming a serial killer. Oh my god. And I don't understand, if somebody can explain to me how that really happens between Corey and Michael. Because in the sewer scene, when Michael takes Corey in there, and when Corey wakes up and tries to leave, Michael strangles him. And then they look into each other's eyes. And then we get the little flashback scene of what Corey did to the little boy. And then all of a sudden, Michael lets him go. What? What? I don't get that shit. You know how many people look Michael Myers in the fucking eyes? And none of them have turned evil? I don't get that. I don't get it. They don't even have similar backgrounds. Michael Myers was a 6-year-old boy who went into his sister's room and killed her on purpose. He knew what he was doing. He was pure evil. Corey Cunningham was a 21-year-old boy, man. I'm saying boy because of the way he acts in that movie. But he was 21 years old, and he accidentally killed the kid he was babysitting. Accidentally. We all know that was an accident. And we all know he felt guilty about it. Everybody who knew Corey said that he was a good kid. He was not evil. So why the fuck did he turn into the next Michael? Why? How did that happen? How did Michael even have the power to even, I don't know what I'm assuming that he transferred some of his like soul or power into fucking Corey. And then whenever Corey killed, he got stronger and he healed faster. I don't get that shit. I don't like that one bit at all. Oh my god, there's like, that's so stupid in my opinion. That's not Halloween. Halloween is Michael Myers, not fucking Corey Cunningham trying to be Michael. And I hate the whole fucking scarecrow mask like they were trying to do with the clown mask. No, you guys are not the same whatsoever. Oh my god. And another thing that bothered me, and it both has to do with Corey. There's two things that popped in my head right now. One of them being Corey is 21 years old, bigger, stronger than those high schoolers in the movie. They're seniors. They look 17, 18. They look scrawny. And this man's over here getting bullied by them and getting picked on. Like, come on. Corey could easily just take them out, I guess. I mean, eventually he did. But he could have like done something. He could have stood up for himself way sooner. But for him to just be like so harassed in that way, like so easily, like, dude, come on, Corey, come on. Like, I don't know, it just didn't make me like the character really, and it really just frustrated me. Another thing that bothered me was how in love Allison was when she saw Corey. And like, I don't know, I guess love at first sight, but how could she not see? Corey was so like sus the entire movie. How could she not catch that? And another thing, it ties back to Corey. Why didn't Corey, when he first ran into Michael, tell Allison or tell Laurie, yo, I just saw Michael in the sewers, we gotta go do something? Nah, he did not say a word. And that made me so mad. There's a lot of things, man. There's so much things I did not like about this movie. And then it really all ties back to Corey. When Corey killed the kid in the beginning of the movie on accident, I felt for him. I was like, oh, fuck. And the way that kid just flew down the stairs, I was like, whoa. And then the Halloween music starts playing. I'm like, oh my god. This movie's different. I'm into it. Like, we're gonna get something good right now. But no, Michael Myers was sidelined the entire fucking movie. How is that a Halloween movie? How is that a Halloween movie? Somebody tell me that's not fucking Halloween, dude. That's not Halloween at all. And there's another thing that bothered me. Oh, yeah, Hawkins. Hawkins was sidelined this entire fucking movie. He played such a big part in 2018. And then Halloween Kills, he gave, like, those flashback scenes. And where was he? That's my question. He was in the grocery store scene, and then he was at the end. That's it. Like, what the hell? Like, oh, my God. One thing I did like about the movie, which really surprised me, I was like, no, they're not about to do this right now, was the scene where Laurie was going to shoot herself. I was like, dude, if they kill Laurie Strode this way, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm already pissed, but I was gonna be more pissed than I was. I was like, no fucking way are they doing this. And then the fucking pumpkin exploded. I was like, wow. But then I was like, wait, this is in the trailer. I know what's about to happen next. And then when she says, oh, you really think I was going to kill myself? Like, that was a good one. I like that. because I was like, for a second, yeah, I really did think you were gonna kill yourself for a second, but no. Oh, that's another thing that bothered me. Allison, the way she treated her grandmother. She knows what her grandmother has been through for the past 40 years. She knows. In Halloween 2018, she was so supportive, so caring about her grandmother. Her parents died in Halloween Kills in Halloween 2018. She knows that they all died by Michael. So why the fuck is she blaming Laurie? You're the one who brought him into this. Like, you're the one who made him, like, kill my parents and all that. I know she didn't say that word for word, but still, that's essentially what she was saying. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is Laurie Strode. She loves you. Like, she's caring so much about you. Like, she did not wish this upon you or for her daughter. And you're gonna come over here and treat her like this? Like, nah. I don't know. I didn't like the way she was doing that. Like, and that's what I'm saying. The character changes throughout the films. Doesn't make sense at all. I don't like it one bit, and it bothers me a lot. This whole movie honestly bothers me. I wish we could have got a way better movie than we did. Oh, so Michael being in the sewer. The homeless man says that he takes people, like he lures people down into the sewer, and then he kills them. So we see that because he does it with Corey, and he had intentions of killing Corey, but for some reason let him go. But then Corey brings that cop down there, who was a Mulaney, and I caught that, but I hated that at the same time, because you guys really had to mention the Mulaney's in Halloween Kills just to kill one of the Mulaney's in the next movie? What are you doing? Like, that's so stupid. I thought the Mulaney's were going to be a bigger part of this movie, or have at least a significant part like, why were they brought up in the first part? Like, it's stupid. So stupid. But they brought him into the sewer, and Michael was, like, weak, which I understand. He's been there for about a year, hasn't killed anybody, but I thought he did, because the homeless guy was like, yeah, he would go bring people and kill them. So why isn't he strong? I don't get it. And the whole fact that, like, Corey helped him. Corey literally held the guy down so Michael can stab him. Like, that's so fucking dumb. That's not Michael Myers. That's not how he kills people. Like, the real Michael would have killed Corey in that sense too. Like, I don't care if you helped me, I'm killing you. Because that's Michael Myers. He's just pure evil. So why? I don't know. That was stupid. But, I mean, I guess we got a little hints of how Michael's so immortal. I guess he does feed on killing, and every time he does kill, he gets stronger and he heals quicker. But again, none of that was really explained. All these questions I had going in, what is the background of Michael? How is he able to, like, stand up after he's been shot so many times? You know, like, how is, like, why is Michael the way he is? Like, that's the real question. But none of that was answered. We got a little, like, hints. Oh, I guess he kills to stay alive, I guess. But nothing was ever really further developed or explained. And it was just like, really? Like, you guys could have done so much more. And that radio tower, dude. They were hyping up that radio tower so much, saying it was going to play a big part. But it didn't. It was just a fucking radio host that was, like, a jerk, I guess. And he died. And then they burned down the radio tower. Wow, what a big part. What a big part in that movie. So dumb, dude. And I wish COVID did not play a part, because I think we could have got a way better movie if this was shot back to back with Halloween Kills and taking place in the same night, not a year later. I think this could have been a lot better. But no, we got this movie instead, and I'm so upset. I'm so disappointed. So disappointed, man. This is one of my favorite horror movies franchises, let me put it like that. And for them to release a movie like this, it's really upsetting. Jamie Lee Curtis said that this ending was going to piss people off, and this entire movie was going to piss people off, and she was 100% right. Definitely pissed me off so much. pisses a lot of people off too, from what I've been reading. But man, I guess you got to take it. There's nothing we can do about it. All we can do as fans is whine and complain and wish for a better movie. But you know, I'm just upset because this is the last one in this franchise, in this, I guess, new trilogy, even though there's 4 of them. But I'm talking about Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills, and Halloween Ends. Started off so good, just to end this way. It's disappointing, it's upsetting. It deserves better. It really does. But like I said, there's nothing we can do about it, and we just gotta take it for what it is. I mean, there are some parts in this movie when it gets really deep, really meaningful. When Laurie's writing the book about her life, and like she has that voiceover monologue. Like I was like, damn, this is really deep. This is like getting like this is so meaningful to Laurie's life. I liked it. I liked that part a lot, but man, that was pretty much about it. And like everything else was just like, are you kidding me? Like, this is really happening right now. I mean, okay, I'm remembering something right now, but I'm not sure if I touched upon it. And I know I kind of did a little bit. But how Allison was so in love with Corey that she just did anything for him and everything. Wanted him so badly. I was like, did you not fucking, like... I don't know. She was like, Grandma, we gotta move on from our traumatic lives. We gotta live our lives now. And just forget about Michael. Michael was your thing and move on. No. Michael Myers is not just a Laurie Strode problem. It's a Haddonfield problem. Because he did not kill Laurie Strode. He killed all of Haddonfield. And everybody wants to say, they've been saying too, that, oh, Michael does not want Laurie. Michael was never going after her in the first place. I think that's not true, because in this movie, when Michael leaves the sewer for the first time after he killed somebody, who does he go visit and stalk? The very first person is Laurie Strode. You see what I'm saying? Like, if he didn't care so much about Laurie Strode, why is he immediately going to her? You know? He has something against Laurie that we will never fully understand, because they were trying to say, oh, it was never about you, Laurie. It was just Michael. He's evil. He kills anybody he sees. But no, he went back and stalked Laurie for a reason, and that reason was never explained. It never was. And the ending, what, they're just gonna say, oh, it just so happens that Corey took his mask to Laurie's, and Laurie happens to live there. And so, oh, once again, Michael and Laurie are pinned up against each other, just so happens, out of coincidence. No, that was not coincidence. Like, Michael knew he wanted to go kill Laurie. I mean, even, like, if that was just established in this movie, like, he probably has something against her to where, like, bitch, you won't die. You've inflicted so much damage on me. You shot off my fingers. You stabbed me so many times and shot me. Like, I'm gonna kill you. This is personal. Like, that's how, I took it. But, I mean, I don't know. This whole time it was like, it was never about Laurie. He never wanted her. Like, yeah, he did. See what I'm saying? It's just so frustrating. I feel like I touched upon a lot of things I did not like. I mean, I might be missing a few right now, but I'm already at 20 minutes, and this is a long video. So I don't want to make it any longer of me just whining, complaining about the film, but this is just kind of overall how I felt about the movie. I was leaning towards like a 2.5 star out of 5, but I think I'm going to give it a 2.5, honestly. I was really let down, really disappointed. Michael Myers was sidelined the entire movie. This is not Halloween. This is just like a trying attempt at passing of the torch. Let me talk about that real quick. I just remembered when Corey put on the fucking jumpsuit, put on Michael Myers, put on the mask. I was like, no matter how much you want to convince me that that's Michael, that's not Michael. That's Corey. That's Corey, and I can tell from the moment he's walking, because he does not walk like Michael. He does not attack like Michael. It just wasn't Michael. It was Corey, and I did not like that. The kills, I don't like. Yeah, I thought some of them were like, oh, sick. You know, like that's crazy. Like he's just burning that kid's face off, and or he's cutting off the tongue of the DJ. I'm like, damn. But even then, it just that it didn't feel like a Michael Myers kill, and I know it wasn't, and I could never accept it, no matter how much they want to throw that in my face, saying, "Oh look, he's wearing the Michael Myers mask. That's Michael." No, it's not. That's Corey. That's Corey Cunningham, who is a serial killer now, I guess, because they don't explain well why he got Michael's powers. Like Michael just like looked into his eye, and all of a sudden he got powers. Wow. I don't know. You guys see what I'm saying? It's just disappointing. It's lazy, and I'm upset. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it, because now I'm at 22 minutes. I don't want to keep going making this video so long. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to my Halloween Ends spoiler review. For those of you who have seen the movie and who feel the same way or feel opposite, let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. I really would love to know all that, and let's talk about it. So I look forward to seeing those, and if you guys haven't, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't already. My name's TNTRE. This is going to do it for my video. Hopefully I'll put out a video soon sometime, but we'll see. Thank you guys for tuning in. Means so much to me. I hope you guys have a good day today. Stay safe, spread the love, and I guess go watch some Halloween. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.